You seem like a Lord type. He's streaming right now? Wow, offense taken. Is Lord from New Zealand? I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was from like West Virginia. She's from New Zealand? Really? I had no idea. I probably knew that at one point. So you got Lord and Iggy Azalea. Wow. Wow, Lord, wow. Wow, goddess of music, Lord. Have you met Loki? You both like to subvert expectations. Wow. Maybe you guys could bond over how your names both start with an L and then an O. And Frodo? Now, let's be honest. Like, Elijah Wood, he's pretty good at Frodo Baggins. But his dream role was as Daughter's boyfriend in Deep Impact. He drove that motorcycle with Lily Sobieski like nobody's business. Whatever happened to Lily Sobieski? I don't even remember what she was in. I think she was in Swim Fan. She was DD Mega Doodoo. Lily Sobieski, she was kind of like an it girl in the early 2000s. You know, like Estella Warren, the model turned actress who played Nova in the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes remake. Is Deep Impact the one where someone gets crackers eaten out of their nether regions, or is that Armageddon? So that's Armageddon. And it's not their nether regions, it's Liv Tyler's belly button. Which would be a great name for like a show horse. Lane 3, Liv Tyler's belly button! Racing in lane 4, Pootie Tang director's commentary! No, he puts it in her panties at the end. Alright, look, I don't co-sign everything in Ben Affleck's career, okay? Estella Warren is from Peterborough, Ontario. You think Estella Warren ever went to the Havelock County Jamboree? That's a pretty niche joke. So there I was, animal crackers in my panties. Made it. Okay. What a jump, man. What a jump. Nice try. How's that for muscle memory? I'm willing to wait for it. This is the Elephant Man. Just be careful. Trunked. You know that people are now on the other side of that, like, you know, everybody made fun of Michael Bay for saying, like, it's easier to teach the drillers to go to space than it is to teach the astronauts to drill. I've been reading a lot of discourse on Reddit over the years. I really think that public sentiment has changed. Most people that I see now actually seem to agree that it's easier to train the drillers to go to space. Because, I mean, if you're not flying the ship, all you gotta do is, like, be in the suit, right? Let's go. Let's go. Saved. Like, I had a lot more respect for astronauts. I still think we can make this, man. Oh, fuck you. Next time. I had a lot more respect for astronauts before Jeff Bezos went up into space with an 18-year-old kid, an old lady, and himself. Now, I know that all those astronaut training simulations are all bullshit. Once you send up a high school senior and a 75-year-old lady, I'm like, we don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to do the spinning thing. We don't need to have you live underwater for like a month. You don't need to go into the desert and like build your own bunker or something like that. Like, you're good to go. NASA says he's not an astronaut. What do they know? Yeah, who flew the rocket? Alexa? Siri flew the rocket? That's crazy. You know what, though? Good for her. That's real girl boss energy. It's so stupid that the 18-year-old kid got to go to space, like the summer between high school and college. That pisses me off so much. Not for like any good reason, but literally, you know, you get to be there for like orientation, week 1, September. Hey, Known Roach. Thank you for the gifted subs. Look at that, morale is up. Hey, what'd you do this summer? I just kind of took it easy because I knew that I wanted to focus my energy for school. Oh, what'd you do this summer? I volunteered on my dad's ranch. I worked at Burger King. What'd you do? I went into space with Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I hung out, like, a lot at home, and then, like, oh yeah, once in, like, late June, I did go into outer space with the world's wealthiest man. I played ping pong with the Amazon CEO in low Earth orbit. But, like, all that stuff that you guys were doing sounds really cool, too. Don't worry about that. He's doing it. He's doing it. Second wealthiest? Who's... Oh, yeah, because, like, isn't the LVMH CEO is the wealthiest person in the world now, right? By the way, you're gonna laugh, but in the like as far as Kate's stock picks go, I think we're actually building like a realistic strategy here. I already told you, like, the best stock I ever bought, I put no research into. Literally, just my wife buys their clothes. Kate tried to buy LVMH stock, which is the company that owns Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy, like all these like luxury brands. It's one of the biggest companies in the world now. It was almost impossible to buy because they're listed on like the French stock exchange, but they have like I forget what it's called, but they have like a proxy stock that you can buy on one of the American stock exchanges. She had to call in to like, oh, I didn't keep stam. This is dangerous. She had to call in to like a real stockbroker to be like, I want to like buy this stock. And the broker was like, I don't believe, like, based on the stuff that you've got listed on your profile, I'm not gonna let you buy it because like it's I feel like you don't understand the risk of this. And then since that failed opportunity, it's gone up like 35 or 40%. So honestly, I should just keep... Are you kidding me? I just gotta keep getting stock tips from my wife, man. Just buy whatever she's interested in. You're good to go. Next time we get there, we're gonna do a prop bet for sure. That's right. It's an ADR. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of regulation involved, I guess. It's funny though, you know, you could go on to like any app and buy like $10,000 worth of Safe Moon or something like that. But if you try to, oh, you want to buy an ADR? Sorry, I'm just gonna use my discretion to say that no thanks. Anyway, no big deal. Ooh. Whee! Is this still going? Oh, I got it. It's barely even gotten started. I'm starting to think that there's like a realistic... I ran over the bear trap. I'm starting to think there's like a day-night cycle. Yeah, like I'm starting to think like maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like the sun has kind of gone down in the game a little bit. Oh my god, we've been playing this for an hour and a half. 2.5 hours? We've been playing this for 2.5 hours? Holy... That can't be real. No, night vision is in the game. You just have to go to the store, pardon me, and buy, you have to buy night vision goggles, like Tarkov style. I know there's something wrong with my brain. That, like, if you ask me, like, would you rather play Hades or Rage Quit? I'm like, Rage Quit, 1,000,000,000%. Hades, much better game. Rage Quit, though, I don't know, man. It just scratches an itch. It's like, would you rather eat, like, filet mignon or chicken McNuggets? I don't know, man. There's a lot of times where I say chicken McNuggets. Not always. The music has helped out a lot. I don't think I would be able to play if it was still Golf with Your Friends. Stagger. But yeah, true, there's no lore in this game as well. That helps out a lot. Shoot. My time. We warriors. Okay. Thanks for trying on the name pronunciation. I remember when you tweeted like, "Hey, this is how my name is pronounced." And then I've tried my best after pronouncing it wrong for half of a decade to get it going. Yoop. Half moons. Oh, I thought I died. Yeah, Steger. Sorry. Steger. I don't know why I can't say it right. Okay, keep it going. They're not in the VIP program yet, but with good behavior, they can move from non-recognized preferred chatter into the VIP program. Oh, that's nonsense. That's nonsense right there. Laurel. Yanny. Chat, you got any good tips for a good sleep after drinking too much? Nah, like, don't take us the wrong way, but you're basically screwed. I think you can, if you get lucky, you can sleep for a long time if you go to sleep drunk. But the sleep quality is always garbage. Maybe, like, you have a unicorn night where you're like, I feel amazing when I wake up, but, like, most of the time you're just you're having terrible, you're not sleeping, like, as long, it takes you longer to fall asleep, you're waking up, you're sweaty. Helps to drink a lot of water before you go to sleep, too. I don't know. I haven't been hungover in like a really, really long time. And one of the I mean, it's just bad for you is like one of the reasons. But another reason is I started to get like anxiety in a hangover, which is not pleasant at all. Like when you just when you wake up and you're like a little nauseous and then you drink some water and you get over it, I'm like, that's, you know, now and then I could live with that. But I started to get like, I don't know, like I would feel like anxious or almost like guilty when I woke up. Like I think it messes with like your neurochemistry or something like that. Yeah, anxiety, man, I'm telling you. You got me good on that one. What's the point of the 3 HP points? Oh, it's just, I took an addicted pill at the start of the run, so I take triple damage. Yahoo! I feel like I feel lucky I haven't had a hangover in a long time. I mean, it's not because like I got over them. It's because I like don't drink very much anymore. It's not like I just you know, kept up the college lifestyle and then was like, oh, you know, it turns out if you just do it long enough, you become immune. But just reach the point where you're like, ah, it's not worth it. Now and then, sure, don't get me wrong. Or like, I think like a couple of beers here and there is fine, but like, yeah, it was really the anxiety that did me in, honestly. That's why I drink 2 cups of coffee and microdose DMT all day. That's it for me now. Okay. Hook me up. Let's be honest, like, just look at me. Do you think I would know where to get, like, illegal drugs? Nobody's gonna sell. When you go bald at 19, I think, please let me out. Everybody just assumes you're, like, an undercover cop. Especially, like, in my last year of university, I had a goatee. Nobody's gonna sell you illegal drugs. You're, like, a bald 5'10", 190 with a goatee. Excuse me? Not only did I have a goatee back then, okay? But it wasn't even weird, because lots of people had them. I know this is going to offend, there's going to be some goatee users in chat, okay? That look like Skier from Escape from Tarkov. When I see a goatee in 2021, I look at it and I'm like, you can't do that anymore. There was a time and a place, and we're like, we don't do that now. Now we do like full beard, or you know, nice beard. And you know what's funny is that in 10 years, we're probably gonna look back at like all the people with like, you know, extremely thick beards, and we'll be like, whoa, it looks so messy. We're gonna come back to some kind of like super clean cut, like Lance Bass, Nick Carter style, where, I mean, we're in the 90s right now, revival, right? Where all the guys have the center part mushroom cut and then like super round glasses with blue lenses. Get ready. You know what comes after that? After that is the soul patch. Following the soul patch is the chin strap. And following the chin strap, everybody has a goatee. That's where we're going. So I hope you enjoy beard era while it lasts. You know what? The other thing is going to be messed up is that like when you're rocking the chin strap in 2037 or whatever, you're going to be like, this looks good. And other people around you are going to say the same thing. They're going to be like, this looks good. And then 10 years later, you're going to be like, whoa! I wasted my best years Unquestionable facial hair. Yahoo. Would you grow a mustache? I really don't think you can do... I mean, I've seen it done, and I've seen it done well, but bald mustache is hard. You gotta be lifting some trapezoidal weights. Can't fit. Can't fit. What's fucked up is, like, this is probably the most acceptable that bald mustache has been for, like, 30 years. And it's still, like, I'm heavily bearish on the look. Good, good, good. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Half moons. Half moons. Oh, beautiful. Please look up a photo of Horst. His name is Horst Lichter. Okay, Horst Lichter. All right, that is the Monopoly man. I think honestly, if you're over the age of like 50, you can do whatever look you want, honestly, because you're no longer a part of society. That's what I was gonna say. But like at that age, you know, and I think you can make your own rules whenever. But you know, you can. You're definitely marching to the beat of your own drum there. What's actually it's way weirder when I see like especially like a 50-year-old man. When I see them following trends, my first thought is like, what went wrong? And maybe that's like not acceptable of me. But when I see like an old guy with like dyed blonde hair and like really like those tight pants with the knee holes cut out and stuff like that, and I'm like, man, it's okay, just like be old. There's advantages to being old. There's like some disadvantages, but like an old man in young man's clothes is a look that I'm like, I don't think that I'm eager to adopt. I don't mean letting yourself go. I mean, like, no, if you want to, the 50 look that I aspire to is just constantly wearing, like, skin-tight athleisure everywhere. Because I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm a little, like, I want to show up smelling immaculate, and then my line will be like, oh, sorry, I might stink a little bit. I didn't have a chance to shower, and I was training for this triathlon. But just actually smell, like... Not like cologne, but just like super fresh, like Zest soap. And be like, oh, sorry, I'm a little disheveled. I didn't have a chance. I was training for my Ironman. I hope that's okay. Here you go. Here you go. Zoop, zoop. Half moons. Half moons. Half moons. Yoink. Okay, okay, this is big. This is big. Luckily, we don't have the heart rate monitor. How far has he gotten? About 5 seconds after this point right here. Right, don't forget the bet. I won't forget the bet. Kid, don't count your chickens yet, though. We gotta get past the boulder. Go! Ready, steady, go! Ready, steady, go! Don't look behind you. As soon as you look back, it's like Orpheus, dude. Did we really reference the... I see the rock up there. Did we really reference Orpheus and the movie that stars Morpheus in the same 2 seconds there? Okay, start a prediction. Start prediction. Will NL hop all the rocks and make it to safety? Yes? No. You have 30 seconds. You have to get by all the rocks and land on the big island on the other side. Big island. Oh, man, I wish. Could be eating a pineapple full of coconut juice right now. Check it out, Mouth. I don't want to make you feel bad, Mouth. I don't want to give you the FOMO. But how about a little spicy tuna roll? How about an energy bar? No thanks, I already got a power bar. How about a muscle bar? %28 believe. This one's for the believers. I'm joking, I'm joking. This one's for the believers. This one's for the believers. Ooh, okay. This is safety. That's safety right there. That's belief. I hate to do it. This is the island we said. We get to this island over here. I didn't realize we still got a little distance to go, but choose outcome. Yes. All we needed was a little skin in the game. This one freaks me out, man. This one doesn't look right. I think you gotta like do some training here. We can't make it all the way. You need to sprint jump. That's a sprint jump. I think it's a full send. There's no way. There's no way you make it there. You can make it here, maybe? What do you think? To the door? The door looks further away. Trust the arch. Trust the arch. McDonald's never let me down. Go to the door. The door. The door. Your eyes betray you? If no one got me, I know McDonald's got me. So we're going to the space between the arch. Okay. Ooh! That must be a checkpoint. There's no way this isn't a checkpoint, right? Sit here, eat some sushi. You have to interact with it? E? E? E! Checkpoint has been saved. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. We get to start a brand new section. This looks pretty easy. What the? What the? Oh, no! There's crocodiles, man! I don't have any HP. Look at my HP! Oh, there's no chance. Okay, fair enough. Respawn. You have been sliced, babe. Hey, no Roach, thank you again. Thank you. Dude, look at that freaking crocodile. You know what? Hey! I was gonna do a bit! The bit was gonna be, you already know what it was. You want to, you could do, you want. You have to get the checkpoint every time you die. Oh my god. We can make it back. Dude, this is the next week of streams. You gotta, once you put something like this on the schedule, you gotta clear it off the schedule real quick. Because here's how it works. Dan will want to play it, but he won't want to play it until I finish it. So I gotta finish it. Then when Dan finishes it, it can filter out to maybe like Justin, and then we could talk about doing a rage quit race and then never do one. Shoo! Don't worry, I don't think Dan will be done with golfing over it for a while. Golfing over it is really hard, right? Yeah, it beats Jump King, because like at least this doesn't crash my OBS. It's not that hard, I finished it. Well, then what's your explanation for Dan taking 7 streams to get to the quarter point? Surely you're not suggesting that Dan is not bringing his A game? I mean, I have him on my Discord friends list. I gotta tell you, he plays that game essentially 24/7. Or at least he has it open. Not today. Yoo! Like, you know what? Let me see if he's playing it right now. He's not. Okay. Maybe he turned off his computer for the weekend. Look at that. He gave up Tarkov for it. That was one of the the nicest things I ever heard Dan say this week. When he said he played Tarkov for one run on like Monday, did one raid, and then like moved on to something else. Look, if you like Tarkov, more power to you. But I don't, so that's great news for me. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is important. There are checkpoints in the game. We temporarily had one. Unfortunately, oh, I stalled, and then I stalled some more. I thought maybe I could trick the game and recover some stamina in the air. Did you see my hair turn gray? New prop bet. Let's not make promises we can't keep. Wah, 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 wah. Let's go. Watch your back, bro. Malf, is there an evening stream tonight? The answer must be yes. This guy's wilding out. The East Coast late night streams? Don't take that as a negative. Like, oh, he literally just went live. Oh, sorry. No offense taken. I guess I wasn't holding your interest. It's nice because like I have a very limited number of channels that I follow that are live at like, fuck you, like 9 p.m. Pacific time. Corey usually goes live like 20 minutes before I go to bed. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, we got 10 minutes to get to the checkpoint. I mean, that's your long distance prop bet. What's the point of having segments on your HP bar? Oh, well, I don't blame you, okay? But when you get past the tutorial, you get to experience the reason they have HP, which is that crocodiles only do 90% of your HP bar in a single bite. What was I thinking? Crocodiles take your holy mantle away, basically. So are the casino floors going to reopen at the Rocks again? Honestly, I had to think about what you were saying for like a second there. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. Well, we'll tackle that when we make it there. I feel like you deserve a little dopamine reward for sticking around for 3 hours of rage quit, so maybe the answer is yes. When it goes da 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 dum dum da 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 da, I say yes. When it goes da 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 dum dum, and then it loops, I say no. That's where I'm like, where's my da da? Da 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 da. I guess it comes right after it, or sometimes not at all. Screw you. Scrammy doo doo doo. Whee! Oh, dude, I'm excited to. We'll see if it's raining, because I'd love to take the baby out for a walk. It's like my own therapy, but I definitely want to see Kate play the WarioWare demo as well. I love WarioWare. Like, it's my favorite game to look forward to for a year and a half, and then beat in like 90 minutes, and be like, that was fun, I can't wait for the next one. Little known piece of NL trivia. WarioWare was the second game I bought for the Nintendo Wii. Well, I guess it was maybe the first game that I bought. No, well, yeah. I mean, it comes with Wii Sports, maybe the best pack-in of all time. And then I bought WarioWare. And then I made myself a bargain. Maybe like 3 months after, a month and a half after that. I was in my first year of college. I was like, if I go to every class this week, I'm going to get myself Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2006. And I did. Maybe I missed a couple, but I got it anyway. Hey, well, treat yourself. Self-care. Dunky dunk, dunky 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 dunk. A week lull. Hey! I had Chem 101 at 8:30 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, okay? That's an early class. What the fuck happened? I had the camera pointed behind me looking for a rock, and it like came over the side and smacked me. Yahoo! This man ditches early classes? No, I will say I skipped too much class in university. Not so much that I didn't still graduate with a Bachelor's of Science honors, but more than I should have. Now I willfully, on Saturdays, I mean, like 7 days a week, I just have an alarm set for 7:30, and I'm usually up, like, before it. Gives me a chance to, you know, record in the morning. Be ready for the stream most of the time. Today, I got up at 7:30, got to record an Isaac episode before I had something scheduled with Levy. Like, it's nice to not be so pinched. All it cost me, the motherfucking bear trap, dude. All it cost me is maybe, you know, like 45 minutes of sleep now and then. What time do you go to bed? Usually like sometime between 11:30 and 12:15. It varies. I try to just listen to my body. Ooh. What happened to the checkpoint? You don't want to know. Fudge. Baby getting better at night. Yeah, honestly, the baby's like, she's chilling, man. For the most part. I mean, she's a handful during the day, and changing her diapers used to be like a 5-minute chore. Maybe even like a 2-minute chore, and now it's like 10 to 15 minutes per diaper change. Like it's chaos. She won't, like before when she was younger, she used to just lay on the changing table and you just like change her. Now she's like, she's rolling, she's standing up, she wants this toy, then 3 seconds later she wants that toy. You get one leg into the diaper and then she like pulls it out and you're like, oh my god. It's just, it's chaos. But, you know, only like another year and a half maybe until she gets potty trained at the earliest. Wahoo. But, and it's much more like fun to look after her during the day now, because she's like becoming a real human being who like has emotional reactions when she sees things and will like respond to your respond to your like verbal cues and stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight, but the diaper changes are a mess. Look at that. That's how you know you've been here for 3 hours. I can vouch for longer diaper changes. Yeah, like that's the part. I wouldn't say it like pisses me off, but that's the part when people complained about like baby diaper changes. I always thought they were just being babies themselves. Like, okay, yeah, they like there's poop and there's pee. Guess what? Like, you were the same. But what's really annoying is like just when she won't let you put a new diaper on her or like put her pants back on her, so it takes you like 20 minutes of like holding her up by the torso with one arm and like arching your back so that her legs are in the air, and then using like your other non-dominant hand to try to like put the diaper on her. Okay, we gotta be ready here. It's an exercise in patience for sure. Don't look behind you. We learned our lesson. The thing is, you still bleed stamina. Oh, you landed right on top of me. Okay, hold on. We gotta try. Watch your back, bro. Help me, step bro. I'm a rock. You can tell we're learning the language of the game. Like, we're not pausing as long as we normally would here. Just making it through. Just tell her to grow up. I wish, man. She doesn't respond to reason that well. But you trade like some chores or duties that used to suck now are fine. Have you tried not dying? Aha ha ha. Kate, I'm probably gonna go for a walk even though it's raining, so if you need me to beat some WarioWare for you, you're out of luck. But like feeding the baby used to be annoying. Like she would fight back against the feeding and make like a huge mess. Now she just like, usually she eats pretty well. She eats like almost all the food, or oh my god, or all the food. And then she doesn't make that big of a mess. Okay, Kate, this is for real. We're at 3:59. This is the last one right here. I guess every baby's a little different. This is the last attempt. Unless we die before we make it to this. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more. No, Kate started. This is her second week of streaming on Fridays. Focus on this one. She streams on Fridays now. We're starting to work a little bit of normalcy back into this schedule. Beautiful. Okay, now this is a real run. Real run. Real run. Real run. Every obstacle you get to say, whoo, sheesh. Ooh. Dude, imagine if we got to the checkpoint, though. Imagine. This would be like up there with the all-time esports greats. Oh, that was like my heart fluttered for a second there. That was really close. Didn't you already get to it? You have to press E on it every time you respawn, which is very humorous. Quite humorous. Imagine all the people pogging for today. Okay, this is the scariest moment. Beautiful. Half moons is an incredible setup there. Great tech for next stream. Don't die to elephant. This will be the worst. Very nicely done. Avoided Gorund spike. It's very true. Oh, almost got tagged there. No crossbows, please. I'm proud to say I've never died to that obstacle. Just look. If you look, you can see it. I can see the glittering glisten of the checkpoint over there. Dun, 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 dun. Ready? Go. Charles Leclerc. Homer Simpson smiling politely. Just go. Okay, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. No bets. No bets. No bets. No bets. Then it's just full sends. Full sends. Full sends. Easy mode. Okay. Full send. Full send. Oh! Checkpoint has been saved. Checkpoint has been saved. He's actually done it. You think it's gonna keep my progress here if I close the game for the weekend and then boot it up again? Oh man. There's zero chance it does not. You know what? We proved something though. We proved that we can do it. And that's what really matters. Help me. Help me. I'm stuck. Oh man, great stream. I'm just gonna